What to do when a guy friend of yours, might be your wingman, might be your bestie, some dude you went to high school or college with, or a longtime friend, pokes fun at you to increase his own social value around other people, right? And a lot of times, these guys will tend to do this when you are in a group. He won't do it when you're alone and it's just you and him. That's when he'll put his arm around you, act like he's your buddy buddy, and he's got your back, man. I'm your bro. But when you're around your buddies, or especially, these guys love to do this, especially if there's an attractive woman around, they will hammer away at you to make themselves look better at your expense. Okay, and I've had a number of guys message me through the years telling me, like, oh, I have this guy, oh, he's my best friend, oh, he's my main wingman. But he does this when people are around us, whenever we're out together with other friends. He always like makes a point to make fun of me, and everyone gets a laugh at my expense, and he's just trying to make himself look good. And I'm like, okay, and let me guess, he never does this when it's just you and him, right? He acts like he's your boy and all this. And she's like, yeah, how did you know? I go, okay, this guy is not your friend. Okay, this guy is not your friend. And above and beyond him not being your friend, and being a weasel, this guy is super low value. Because only low value guys do that kind of stuff, right? I mean, I teach pickup and game. I've been teaching pickup and game my entire adult life, and one thing that I do with my wingmen and even students and even guys I just meet like in the bar or club and we start gaming together, I always do what's called an accomplishment intro. We call these AIs in pickup, right? AIs. So if we're in a bar or we're in a venue and I'm winging with a friend of mine, or I want to wing him, right? I will usually do what's called an AI, where I will introduce him to the girl, the target, even if it's my target, right? And she's for me, I will still introduce him as somebody who is high value, right? Like I had mentioned before, one of my wings was a software engineer, right? Software engineer dude. Is there anything special about him? No, but he was a software engineer. And when I would introduce him to women, or women I was gaming, or women I was trying to hook him up with, I would always introduce him as, hey, this is one of my good friends. His name is Christoph. He is one of the most talented software engineers that you will ever find in the country. Show him respect. Right? And I would totally do it like that, straight-faced, quasi-serious, right? To let the girl know, this is a guy that you should respect, that I respect. Clearly, he's hanging out in my social circle, right? Everybody in my social circle is high value. So of course I'm going to give them an accomplishment intro. I'm never, ever, 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 ever going to introduce anybody who's part of my social circle, or that I claim is a friend of mine especially, as somebody who's low value. And I'll be like, this is my buddy. Look at his pants. Oh my God, this guy's such a dork. This guy, he's so socially retarded. Because what does that tell the girl? Or anybody, right? It doesn't just have to be a girl. What does that tell the other person about you? It tells that person that you're low value because you hang out with this loser. And most people with the slightest bit of social calibration will see right through your little manipulation that you're trying to make yourself look better, and they'll just look at you like you're insecure, you're low value, and you're a loser. Okay? Because only guys do that. And this is also the reason why I don't attack people online. I don't call people out by name. I don't do these expose videos. Why? Because that's low value behavior. That's the behavior of a low value, jealous, and insecure man. Not even man, male. I can't even call him that. Right? Low value, jealous, and insecure male. And I do have my problem with like certain content creators, like even ones who've called me out, who are totally spreading false information. Right? Totally spreading false information. But I'm not gonna return the favor. Not that way. Right? Because they have what's the karmic saying? How does it go? How you treat me is your karma, but how I respond to you is my karma. So this is why I don't do that. That's low value behavior. And this is generally how you can tell too, by the way, just to go on a little pickup rant. This is how you can tell how skilled a guy is in field, in game, in pickup. As you can see how they conduct themselves, even just online, right? You see how they conduct themselves. And you look at these like PUAs who claim to be like the best out there. I've slept with thousands of women, and all they do is like troll other channels and do these exposed videos. What does that tell you about them, right? And then if you dig deeper and you see their infield, you see why they suck, right? All these guys are like drunks, alcoholics, like have criminal charges against them. So there's a reason for that. Okay, there's a reason for that. So just look at the way the person conducts themselves. That's how I could tell if a guy is really good at game, by the way. I look at how he conducts himself. I look at how he treats people in a social circle. He treats his students. Right? That's how you can tell if a guy is really good versus really bad, right? But in any case, getting back to the topic, if you have a friend who does this to you, and I think we've all kind of had him at this point, like a friend who you think is your friend, right? And just totally violates your trust. Like you might have told him some secrets, right? You might have told him some stuff that you don't want him to share. And then he goes and tells the group, right? Or your social circle. And you're like, what the fuck, right? What a piece of shit. That guy's not your friend. And you need to drop him because he's not going to change. These type of guys do not change, guys. They don't. You just have to get rid of them, okay? You have to just boot them out of your social circle and find yourself a new friend. You know, you're better off being alone than having a guy like that in your social circle because all he's going to do is repeat low value behavior like this. And he's just, and a lot of times too, these guys really, really exaggerate the truth, right? They really exaggerate the truth. You might have like confessed to the guy that you like a girl in your social circle, like, oh, I like Jenny. Jenny's like cute. I think I kind of like her. And then he'll like blab to Jenny, oh my God, he's so in love with you. He said he wants to marry you. He said you want to have his, he wants you to have his children, and he'll just totally like run with this. So guys like this are just a complete piece of shit, right? And you can't allow them in your social circle. Why? Because you can never trust these guys. They will never have your back. Okay, the only time they have your back is when it's just you and him and they pretend that they're your boy. They pretend that I'm on your side, I'm on your side. But behind the scenes, he's going around behind your back and completely bashing you to everybody and anybody that you both know. Feel me? So yeah, you don't want to keep these guys around. I mean, these are the biggest traitors you'll ever have in your life. And the second they do that, they're done, right? The second they do that, done. Done. So don't put up with it, man. Don't put up with that low value behavior. Don't allow low value males to come into your life because, as I've always taught you guys, the 5 friends you surround yourself with will determine what you become in life, the direction that you go in life, where you end up in life, right? The 5 friends you have. My social circle now is like way different than what it used to be back in the day. I mean, back in the day, I was, hanging out with some characters I probably shouldn't have, and I see where they've gone in life. And I just, one day I got sick of just like screwing myself over, and I just started changing. I changed my social circle. That was a big thing I did. The friends that I have my social circle now, at least the 5 main friends, are very different than the 5 main friends I had, back in my 20s. Big difference, right? I mean, I run an entrepreneurs group in Santa Monica. We have, over 1,500 members now, and a lot of high value guys, a lot of self-made millionaires, a lot of guys who are crushing it in life, and that's my social circle. And these guys are all high value. We're not bashing each other. We're not like doing each other dirty and doing exposed videos on each other. And we trust each other. We have each other's back, and we don't try to like hurt anybody for no reason, right? Or provoke anybody, because again, that's something that only low value males do, and usually low value males with borderline personality disorder, which a lot of these like Dudes who do those exposed videos, by the way, they have, right? If you look at the symptoms of borderline personality disorder, it lines up like verbatim with their behaviors, right? But that's why they're low value males. You know, besides raised by single moms, that seems to be a very common theme too with these guys is raised by a single mom. Go figure, right? Go figure. Raised in a fatherless home. Not surprised you're acting out like that. In any case, as always, this is Matt Cross from AlphaMaleSecrets. I'm signing out here from my hotel room in Vegas. Got a spectacular view here. Can't get enough of this. Gonna be here for the month, filming content, taking a few private coaching students out onto the strip, doing some pickup, doing some game, and obviously continuing to work, grind, and enjoy life, right? Enjoy Vegas. You only live once. So don't forget to smash that like button below. Go ahead and smash it right now. Also hit that notification bell right next to it so that you are notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on the YouTube. More importantly, guys, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a ton when you actually subscribe to my channel. It tells YouTube that you're loving my content, you're digging it, and you want me to produce more of it. So make sure you sub to my channel as well. And for all of you guys who want to support my work and my content and all of this red pill, gold pill, platinum pill, and awesome pill that I'm teaching you even further, the best way to do that is by becoming a premium subscriber of my premium Alpha Male Secrets channel, which I'm hosting on a private platform away from YouTube. And the reason why I'm doing that is to protect my content from YouTube in the event they try to shut me down one day. They won't be able to because all of my premium Alpha Male Secrets content will be protected on a private platform, and I am paying for that platform, so nobody could ever take us down. Right? And that is the absolute best way to support my work is by becoming a premium subscriber of my premium Alpha Male Secrets channel. And it's real easy to get signed up. All you need to do is click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. It just takes 2 seconds. So do that now, and I will see you in my next coaching video. I love waking up to this, guys. It's actually about 6 a.m. in the morning, and heading off to the hotel gym here to do my workout. That's why I'm in my workout gear right now. But yeah, it's pretty early, and I like to get started early on my day and get out to the strip before other people get out there. But got a great view here. I usually stay way back there at the Venetian, but everything is pretty booked up this month for some odd reason. So everything's like really booked up, and this was actually a last minute trip to Vegas, and I was fortunate enough to get this room. I have pretty good status here in Vegas. I have like diamond VIP status, so I could get a room pretty much guaranteed to me whenever I want to come out. And it usually has a pretty decent view. This is not bad. I've had better views, but this is not, I mean, especially for last minute and Vegas being booked, I'm pretty happy, right? And it looks good on camera, so I'd like to share it with you guys as well. In case you've never been to Vegas, try to share as much of it with you as possible while we bang out these coaching videos. Until next time.